Now let's take a look at how to apply materials and textures to objects in Maya. Now, we've seen a little bit about how to create materials as well as how to apply them. I want to talk a little bit about how to apply multiple materials to an object. So here I have a simple object, and it's just a little TV set. Now, if we wanted to, we could apply a material to it. We could just go into our rendering shelf and maybe select a blend material and apply it. And let's say we wanted to make this TV set blue, or maybe a cyan color, something like that. Well, I can do that and apply that material, but if we notice, we've got a lot of things that really shouldn't be blue on this TV set. So we have the screen, we have the knobs, we have the back, and so on. So what we can do is we can actually apply materials on a face-by-face basis. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to right-click over this, and let's go into face mode. And we're going to start, say, at the back of the TV. So I'm going to go ahead and select this little bump here. And then I'm going to use my greater than and less than signs to grow this selection. And hopefully, if I grow it enough, I should be able to get the entire back of the TV set. So now that we have just these faces selected, I can apply a new material to them. So in this case, I'm going to make this kind of a matte gray color. So I'm going to start with a Lambert. And then I'm going to go over to Lambert 2 and bring it down. Now, if I left click off of this and go back in object mode, select the TV set, you'll see that now in the TV set itself, I have two nodes, one for the blend shader, the other one for the Lambert. And if we want, we can rename these. I'm going to call this TV blue, and we'll call this one TV dark gray. So now that I have these, I can start to use them some more. So if I wanted to, I could right-click over this, go back into face mode, and this rim around the screen should also be kind of a dark gray. So I'm going to go ahead and double-click on that to select all these faces, and then again, I'm going to use greater than to select the entire object. And once we have this selected and have the material in place, I can just right-click over this and go assign existing material. And in this case, I'm going to do TV dark gray. There we go. So now we're getting some action here. Now the next thing we could do is we could also do the screen. So I can double click on the screen here, select everything, and let's go ahead and create, say, a Phong or a Phong E material and make that a little bit lighter here. And we can call that TV screen. So now I have all of these different materials on here. We could do the base of the TV. So I can select this face and grow it by hitting greater than, right click, and let's go ahead and make that the dark gray color again. And then we could also do the knobs. I could select all of these knobs and then apply, say, a blend material and make it some sort of fun color, such as red or something like that. But hopefully you get the idea. These materials can be applied on a per face basis. And so what we'll do is we will select the faces we want and then apply the material either by creating it from scratch or selecting it from the scene.